Hello everyone, hi, and welcome to a super special video celebrating 9 years of Jubilee Whispers. Yes, on October 31st, that is my channelversary, anniversary of the day when Jubilee Whispers was born. Not me, the channel. Most people know this day as Halloween, but I had nothing better to do than to start a YouTube channel. Yeah. So now I get to share my channelversary with a major holiday. I was young, as we'll see. I thought it would be kind of fun, kind of funny if I go through and I watch these videos that I haven't seen in 9 years since I originally made them. It's probably gonna be a little cringy. Sorry about the stuff. I've got like an old ring light there and stuff. This is just a messy workroom. So we're going back 9 years in time and gonna watch these for the first time. You probably haven't seen them either, so it'll probably be new for you. And I'll talk a little bit about, I don't know what was going through my mind at the time, if I can remember, so it should be kind of funny, maybe relaxing, we don't know, and informative if you are interested in like some behind the scenes stuff. So I've got my headphones because, you know, I kind of need to listen. Oh, and I don't know if you can see what shirt I'm wearing. It's my Xavier's Institute for Gifted Youngsters shirt, which I got for Christmas around the time when my channel started. It might have been the Christmas right after it started, because I was really into X-Men at the time. And if you didn't know, that's where my channel name comes from. Some people think my name is Jubilee. It's not. My name is Allison. If you go in the description of my videos, I pretty much always say like, lots of love, Allison, or something, so you know that that's me, Allison the person. Jubilee is like my Whispersona. Whispersona is actually kind of cute, because it's like persona, Whispersona. I just invented a new term in this video. Yeah, it's like my ASMR channel, named after the X-Men Jubilee, who's always, I felt like, deserved better. So I was trying to make her cooler, better. I don't know. Okay. There we go. Alright. So, time to go to the other view. Boom. Here's my channel sorted from old to new. So obviously there's my first video, whisper number 1. Let me just pop it back here so I can hear myself talk, because these are kind of noise canceling. So back 9-10 years ago, at the beginning of the ASMR community, in the whisper community, a popular thing to do was to number your videos. So I used to have numbers at the beginning of all of them, so it would say like number 1, so I'm new in town, number 2, ASMR piano lesson roleplay, and so on and so forth. At some point I went through and I removed all the numbers because I thought it would give me more views. It didn't. It didn't. Okay, let's listen. The audio quality is not gonna be very good. Hi. Thank you for clicking on my video and watching, or really, you're not watching, there's I'm just gonna stop here and say that I have no idea who I'm talking about, and that's really sad. I feel awful. I'll just say at this point in time, I'm a senior in high school, and you might be like, you have no friends in high school. I was homeschooled, so I did not physically go to a school. Okay, yeah. So this is why I didn't really have any friends. It wasn't that I was a total weirdo. That I just, like, the friends that I had, I would fall out with because, like, they would go to school, and I wouldn't see them much because I didn't go to the same school because I was homeschooled. I was really excited to kind of like go out to like college or something and make friends, and I did. Yeah, this makes me sound like I'm a really unlikable person that just no one liked, everyone hated, and while that might have been the case, people might not have liked me, it was mainly because I didn't have an abundance of ways to meet friends. I was very active in dance classes, but at this point in time I switched to teaching dance rather than taking dance, so I didn't have any classmates. So I had a lot of dance friends before this, but then I switched studios and I taught dance instead. Yeah. Keep listening.
This year, she's moving back to South Korea.
Oh, yeah. I did have a friend from South Korea, who was an exchange student, and I love her. She's so sweet, but I haven't seen her since this video was made, unfortunately. I follow her on Instagram and stuff, so I can like get to see what she's doing, but she's all the way in South Korea and I'm here in America, so yeah, I hope she's doing really well. She didn't really get along with, like, people found her weird, unfortunately, because she was from a different country and it was a very small town, so she was excited to just meet an Asian American, because there really weren't any in this small town. So it's just me and her, and we bonded over. She told me the little bit of Mandarin she knew, and she taught me some Korean, and I made her a cake when she first came to America of the South Korean flag with a welcome, her name written on it. So yeah, that's a sweet memory.
Because she's a like exchange student.
Okay, skip forward a bit.
So just, I don't know, send me a message or comment or anything. I want to do some role plays, maybe. Or maybe like a tutorial. I don't know, maybe like a music tutorial.
That's literally the next video.
Into music. I taught myself piano and guitar and also ukulele. Anyone play the ukulele out there?
Twins.
If you do, hit me up. Yeah. I could do like a piano tutorial thing.
Yes, it's literally the next video you
make.
made.
It can be really relaxing.
Yeah. Not the way you did it though.
Anything that anyone's up for, I'd love to try. Sorry, there's nothing special about me.
What a sad sack. Oh my gosh. I was so like, I think I was very depressed at this time, and you can kind of hear it. There was a lot happening in my life that was sad at the time, and I made this channel as an escape from that. I know a lot of people use ASMR as, you know, something a little more cheerful, something that helps them relax from stressful things in their life, and I'm here doing the same thing. Yeah.
Or my voice. No cool accent. So that's kind of disappointing. Anyway, thanks for sticking it out, making it to the end of the video.
I could barely make it to the end of the video, and I made this.
I'm gonna go now. Thank you. Bye.
At this time, I did not have a microphone, and I'm trying to remember, did I use my phone mic this time? I might have been using my phone. A lot of this, I I use my phone mic, and so you'll see in this video, I was filming with a camera. I had a nice DSLR, but it only filmed video for 20 minutes at a time, which was incredibly annoying. I still have this keyboard. It's sitting right next to my desk actually, and I periodically play. I don't know why this video is like halfway through. I remember I really wanted to make this. I had no way of doing like a top-down shot, and I don't know what. I'm just wondering what sheet music this is.
I believe we spoke on the phone earlier. You said your name. Alright, hi. Welcome. It's nice to meet you. Do you have any prior piano experience playing or taking lessons? Just messing around?
The audio is not good. It's bad.
Okay, you have a keyboard at home. Alright. Well, yeah, this is a keyboard, but it's got the feel. It's got weighted keys, so it feels like a piano. As opposed to,
you can tell that I was self-taught because I don't have good like wrist placement. Any actually classically trained pianist out there, I'm sure, would yell at like my wrist. I like to play like that. It's not good.
so why don't you start by just telling me what you know about the piano?
Just in general.
Playing over and over, just getting higher and higher and higher.
So I made this video because there was a video I liked, a piano lesson ASMR roleplay, and I'm not gonna say the name of the creator because I don't want it to sound like I am calling them out or anything, because I'm a fan of the creator and I'm a huge fan of the video. But the video was wildly inaccurate, just to say. Anyone who was hoping to learn from it, it was not good information. Again, that sounds mean. Not that I did take lessons, but I had stopped a long time ago, and I was currently taking music theory lessons. So not piano, but music theory. So I felt that I could teach a little bit of music theory in piano form, and then that way, while my video might not have been relaxing, it was more correct, informative. So that was what I wanted to try to make. And the audio is really bad, and as you can hear, like, I'm not really close to the microphone. I don't even know what microphone I was using. It might have just been the one in the camera.
Guess what do you think the next one would be? Just moved up one.
I'm teaching chords at this
Or
point.
no black keys, except for one chord that no one likes too much. So here are the chords.
That's sad.
C, D. We're playing one black key. The next one is either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm playing. I think I'm just making stuff up. So this was my second video ever, and look, you can see I had these musical theater things above my piano. So this one had 3 playbills and then theater tickets underneath it. This one is cats, and then this right here, you can't really tell, but it's a poster for Phantom of the Opera that I bought when I was in New York City a year or two before this. So this is from November 2012. Yeah, my very first video. A lot of my videos, if we go back and we look, a lot are just blank. This was kind of the style at the time for whisper videos, to just be voice only and you see nothing. So I did a thanking everyone who had watched and subscribed at that point and commented. And then I did a fun fact video because I really liked fun fact ASMR. You can tell I enjoy ASMR where you learn something. I'm a big fan of that. And then did an accent tag. Well, they don't really have an accent tag. I grew up in a very like regional part of the South, so I say a lot of Southernisms, but I don't have a strong Southern accent. Yeah. A lot of people don't think I'm from the South because I'm Asian American, and you know, we don't live down here. So while my dad may not be from the South, as he's from Asia, and then the northern US, my mother's side is a southerner and like has lived in the South, so it's like a mixed heritage for real thing. I'm talking about my dog. That was my dog, that little puppy right there. And she's was a guide dog in training, so she wasn't my dog. I was more borrowing her to train her, and she's a therapy dog now. We're all very proud of her. Yeah, so sweet. Then I was very brave, and I showed my face for the very first time. Let's see it.
Hi, I'm Jubes. How are you? I'm gonna be your special effects artist today.
Those glasses are not flattering,
Is this
Allison.
your first time on set?
Neither is
It
the
is?
hair.
That's great. Okay, you're gonna have a lot of fun today. Let me ask you, are you a featured extra? Oh, they're gonna kill you. Oh, cool. So you're gonna be a kill walker. Neat. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and get started and do your makeup because I know they want you out to set in like 20-25 minutes.
Can I just say, like, look how much I've changed in 9 years? Like, I don't want to say glow up, but okay, so I've grown my hair out. I grew my bangs out. This is like the last time I had bangs. Those glasses were not really flattering. Believe it or not, people have actually asked if I've gotten a nose job, because look at my nose here. The black frame kind of accents how wide my nose is, but if you look, my nose is the same width. It's the same, but when I use these smaller rimmed framed glasses, it kind of hides. But I'm not embarrassed by my nose or shamed by it. I like my nose. It's wide and nice, and I like it. So no nose job for me. I'm not gonna get any work done. And also, the moment I learned to curl my lashes was a great day. That was like this year that I started doing that, honestly. We're gonna go through the makeup evolution of Allison, I think, in these videos, and at this point I'm not really wearing makeup because I don't really like it. You can also see this red cord is a jade necklace that my dad gave me when I was very young, and I wore it literally all the time. I didn't take it off because that's just like a thing in Chinese culture, you just don't take it off. And it's tucked underneath because it's supposed to be pressed against your skin. And as you can see, I'm not wearing it now because I took it off. I think I had to take it off when I got married, and I had to cut it off because I had grown so much it would not go over my head. So right now I'm trying to get a new cord to put it back on. Yeah, it's a thing in my family. My grandfather had one, really beautiful one, and he wore it his whole life. Yeah, so that's my jade.
Thanks, figured you can do it better than I can. Okay, first
I look like such a baby. I'm
gonna
only
be using liquid latex on you.
I'm only 16 here, but I'm about to graduate high school.
You don't have any latex allergies, do you?
It just froze up.
I'm gonna...
I did not put anything on my finger just then. This is fake. This video is fake.
I'm just gonna start putting this around your face.
My eyes look so different. I don't know why. I just think they do. I bite my lip a lot. It's just a habit. Also, is my hair wet? I didn't even dry it. So I'm still using my DSLR camera here. But yeah, this is my very first face video, and I made it because I used to do acting jobs and get, you know, people doing makeup in her hair or something, and so I thought I could pull from my real world experience of being an extra or being a featured extra. Oh, I still have that brush. It's a Bobbi Brown brush. Yeah.
And then we're gonna lay it with purple and blood when we're done. And it's gonna look like you've got part of your skin ripped away from what I did.
This is the topic I picked for my first face video. It's so gory. What's wrong with me? I did another face video shortly after this, and as you can see, I am not using the same camera. I want to say this was a webcam. Hi. But the audio quality is better. I think this was my first time using a Yeti. So similar to this mic, except it was a much older version, and it was a huge step up, but not as nice as these Yetis and my other mics that I have. Hello, this is Jeeps here, and I just got done filming a roleplay. I made a Chinese lesson roleplay, but I didn't like the way it turned out. It wasn't very good. So I don't know if I'll be posting that or not, but I wanted to at least have something to post, so I thought that I'd just try making something else while I'm in the mood. I look like such a baby, but I think this hair is cute. Like, it's short. I'm actually gonna be getting my hair cut today. Not today, but the day you watch this, I'm gonna get my hair cut. Hopefully something cute. Not that short, I think, but I don't know, we'll see. So, short hair tubes might come back. I mean, I don't know. But I'm in a sort of and I still have this Chinese mood now because I just did all that. So I thought, I've got all the stuff in my house, like a bunch of Chinese junk. That's true. There's a room in my parents' house, which is where I am at the time. I'm living with my parents, and it's just kind of known as the Chinese junk room. Honestly, you don't even want to open the door because there's a smell. There's a smell to the room. It's not a good smell. And it's just like stuff that my dad has put in there, and my dad's a bit of a hoarder, so he doesn't throw things out. But there's some interesting stuff in there, and that was the point of this video. Was like, I kind of thought that I would do like a teapot. Here's this teapot, and I think they make an interesting noise, like a ceramic one. Is a nice. There's a few teapots in there. Oh, it's like a little lion. Random lion that was just sitting around my house. We had two of these lions. I don't know why we moved them, but they used to be on our like fireplace mantle kind of thing. Like, we had really cute two lions, and then in between my family got a very small versions like of these of our zodiacs. So my dad's a monkey, my mom's a rooster, and I'm a piggy. So we had a little rooster, monkey, and pig that would sit in between our lions. So that's just cute. I have two of them, but I just decided to get one. Do I show them? Because I want to see them. So, ever see like those lions outside of houses and places? There'll usually be two, like one on each side, like this, and you can tell which is the girl and which is the boy by Mama and look at the daddy. Like, they usually have one paw like this, and they'll have something underneath it, and the girl will have like a little baby lion underneath it, and the boy will have a ball. So, fun fact. So if you go see, you could. Another teapot.
Showing you the wrong side.
It's a pretty
There you
one.
go.
I like this one. Oh, my dad's
But I
abacus.
thought that it might make interesting sounds. Let's see.
This video quality though.
This is very, very old. Very old.
Very old.
I'll just mess around with it for a minute.
It says binaural, but I'm not hearing binaural. I think it is binaural, but I think I have the audio backwards. It's kind of loud, Allison. Too loud. Too loud.
Very fragile, so I need to be really careful.
Oh, these are really cool.
These beads. Oh, there's two different sets. Okay. I'll just set that there.
That was
These
so
are
skinny.
really interesting, actually. They are carved.
It's such a shame that I recorded this on such a bad quality because these are really cool and I think you guys would have liked to see them in, you know, quality that's not, what is this, 2060, 480? Doubt. They are walnuts, I think, but they are very intricately carved. Each one is a unique face and they are very cool.
Carved out of
Walnuts. I can't even
I
remember.
forget exactly what it is, but they're carved into faces.
I don't think you would be able to see.
I don't know if you can see.
I can't see.
Yeah, into faces, and every face is individual. These are carved differently. It's interesting, and some of them, like this guy. I don't know if you can see this guy.
No, we can't see. A little bit, sort of.
He has
See like a nose. Oh, so bad.
a hole cut out for his mouth.
Oh, yeah, some of
Some
them
of
have.
them do, like this guy too.
It keeps freezing up. What is that?
Looking
Oh, yeah.
case.
These, they're like meditation ball things.
Know about me, and sorry if my voice is kind of weird today.
It
It
is
might
weird.
sound a bit different because I'm kind of sick.
Yeah, sounds like it.
I am, basically.
So I said I filmed a Mandarin lesson. Is it the same one that, yeah, it's quite, well, it's like 2 videos later, so I don't know if I actually re-recorded this, but this, well, actually I'll say that the video we just watched was pretty popular. I think someone posted it to Reddit at the very, very beginnings of the ASMR subreddit, and I woke up to like 9,000 views, which was a lot, and I was really excited. But then this video that I made a short time later, for a while there, it was maybe like my most popular, it was definitely my most popular video to date, and it got really popular. I think I might have been the first person of Chinese descent to make an ASMR channel, maybe. So I was trying to like lean into my own niche there, like I'll teach you a little bit of Mandarin, and I don't know why I filmed like this. You'd seen my eyes at that point. You knew what the rest of my face looked like. This is a jibal top. It's not a dress. A lot of people think that this is a dress, but this is just a top. It's just a shirt. But I also have one that is a dress, and it's red. I don't know if I've worn it on the channel, but it's like sleeveless, and these are like the typical capped sleeves.
Hello. My name is Miss Lee, and welcome to Chinese class. This is the
Can I just point out that I said my name is Miss Lee, that's not my last name or anything, because Jubilee's last name was, her full name was Jubilation Lee. Her name was Jubilee Lee. How lazy is that? Oh my gosh.
beginner class, which focuses primarily in pinyin. We're
going to get started in just a minute, but I want to tell you what this class is going to cover. Today,
You can
I will
hear
be
my
teaching
family's
you
wind chimes.
first tone. Looks like this. Ma. Ma.
My little dry erase board.
There is such a thing as a neutral tone, which is no tone at all. It would just look like the word ma. You've probably heard it before. Ni hao. Ni hao means hello. Now, if we break this down, we have two different words. Ni and hao. Notice the tones. Ni, hao. This word here, ni, means you. And this word here, hao, means good. So what you're literally saying is you good. And this means American. So this sentence says, I am American. Here's guo again. Country. Ren. Person. And this character here, Mei, means beautiful. So, America, 美国。我是中国人。我是中国人。
Did I just go through like every country? Can you guess what country this is if you haven't seen the video? Canada. 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 Yay, that's right. I'll say that you got it. I think I'm teaching you how to count. Yeah, we won't go through the full thing. It's a cute video. The thing is, here's the thing. A lot of people ask me to make more Mandarin videos. At the time, I spoke better Mandarin then than I do now because I am super out of practice. I don't really have anyone to speak to with, and I don't actively practice. So my Mandarin would be 1, even worse, and 2, the level of Mandarin that I know I've pretty much totally covered in videos I've already made. So I would just be remaking this. So I could remake this video with better mic, better video, but it wouldn't really be covering new things, just so you know. Yeah, we'll take that as our cue to leave. 再见. Okay, this video, wow, this is like a year later. I've skipped forward quite a bit. I've done quite a lot in this time. Not a ton of videos, but this one was a big. Let's see, I showed some Halloween candy, and then I did some like ear-to-ear whispering. I read some stuff in Chinese, and then this is what I want you to see. Relax. You can just fall asleep. So quiet.
Hi. So it was requested that I do a whispered update about ramble thing about myself.
That's my baby.
So as you can see, I got a puppy.
That's my baby girl.
She's not feeling too good right now.
Why?
So we're just gonna be cuddled.
Look at her pointy head.
This is Leia.
Hi, Leia.
So sorry. This is Leia. And she's 11 weeks old.
That was when I got her. She came home with me. I picked her out when she was 11 weeks old. That flower didn't last long. She kept ripping it off. It had to go. Look at her massive ears. Oh, my baby
So
girl.
you're probably just gonna sleep here for a bit.
She's such a baby. Oh my
had been in England.
I've been kind of sad. I obviously really miss my boyfriend in England.
So sad. Her boyfriend's in England. Oh my gosh. So something sad is that, let's see, at this time, I'm about to start college. I started college, like, I already started. No, I already started. I don't know, some weird, I forget the timeline of me going to college. It was weird. Something happened when I first got to college, and like every photo off my phone got deleted permanently. This was before like cloud stuff, and I lost all of Leia's baby pictures, and I cried really hard that day. So I really cherish this because I don't have many baby photos of her, and she was the cutest baby. Oh. She's still a giant baby, she's just much bigger now. That's my girl. This my sweet little puppy, and her nose was so black. Now her nose is a lot pinker, and she's got white in her face, which is like an old dog thing, but she's not an old dog. She just started going white in the face when she was like 4 years old. So. Yeah, as I mentioned, I had the guide dog, but I had to give her up. She had to go back home and go be a working dog, so I'm used to always having dogs, so we needed a new dog. She looks like she doesn't want to be held anymore. She wants to go.
Really sad when I gave her up last June.
Mother, free me. I want to run around.
Okay, I think she wants to go.
Yeah.
So,
I remember that she'd occasionally whine in the background of my videos. Goodbye, Leia. Oh, she's back? What? You see me eyeing her because she's like, now I'm worried because I'm stuck in this corner of the room, and she's over there doing who knows what, and so I'm like, don't eat something, please. I'm trying to make a video.
She ran around a lot.
I didn't trust her.
Then got on her back. And
look at this giant baby.
got on her back. And I scratched her.
She is huge. She's such a big puppy. She's got massive paws. Oh my gosh.
Her tummy and her little legs went crazy. You know, like doggies do.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to see my little girl
Be really high
as a baby.
pick her up. She just gets so sleepy.
Look at her little eyelashes. I love her. That's my girl. I love her and she loves me.
Obviously named after Princess Leia Organa of Star Wars.
Yes. And I've made her watch Star Wars multiple times. She didn't care. I think that's
Star Wars.
pretty much the end of this video.
Girl name. I was pretty sure I wanted to.
So there she is on the thumbnail. So at this time, as I said, I'm like going back and forth to England a little bit because I was dating an ASM artist at the time, and at one point while I was in England, I made a video with him. He took me to the store and we bought a bunch of candy, and we went back to his house and tried it. This video is my 5,000 subscriber special video. And I had 5,000 subscribers at that point, I guess.
For that, I decided to do a little take on ASM Marshmallow's video, which she made with her boyfriend. And they ate a bunch of
That was my boyfriend at the time. Isn't he cute? That's my husband now. Yeah.
British candies.
He's so young.
ASMR.
He's like 20,
And so
21. I was like 18.
This is Yorkshire ASMR.
I haven't made a video of my own in quite a long time.
Yeah, he still has a channel. He had to make a new one because he got like locked out of his channel. Couldn't get back in. So he's just started over and called it Yorkshire ASMR again. So you can check him out. You can see how much he's changed over 9 years. But we're in his college like dorm room.
So we went shopping for a bunch of stuff, and we got a lot of different candies. I think I tried some, and a lot of them I haven't. So we'll just be
I promise he was like happy to be there with me. He looks insanely bored.
take with them. What do you want to start with?
It's up to you. I mean, I've eaten all these before.
All of them?
Yeah. Would you want to start with something?
Oh, I can kind of point out that you might see on my eyes like a line, like a weird line. Let me just say, I used to use eyelid tape. If you're not Asian and you don't know what that is, it's a double-sided thin tape that you put on your... Oh, I didn't like those at all. They were gross. Sorry, no offense, guys. Didn't like that. He doesn't like them either, though. You put them on your eyes and it breaks up your eyelid more, basically. I don't know how to describe it. It's something that a lot of Asian people with very small double lids or no double lids would use, and I don't approve of this anymore because I've since learned how harmful it can be. It can really damage the skin around your eye, and I did not have anyone to tell me this at the time. Unfortunately, I didn't really have I didn't have a teacher to look after me and to teach me these things, so I'm telling you now, if you're like a young Asian person who uses them, throw it out. Don't damage your eyes. Just love your eyes the way they are. Trust me, I wish I hadn't. I'm grown to love and accept my eyes the way they are. You should do, okay? Ugh, I don't want to relive this. This was, for the longest time, my very most popular video, and it's sitting just under 300,000 views right now, so that was quite a lot. It has since been dwarfed by my Skyrim video, which has over 1 million views. That's insane. But this was it. You can see right there that weird line on my eyes. That's the eyelid tape that I used to try to open up my eyes, and like I said, if I could go back, I probably wouldn't use them, so I recommend you don't. That's the only thing I tried to do to change my appearance, and I wish I had had a little more confidence in the way I looked. I remember those headphones. Extreme close-up of my hair. This is the worst binaural I've ever heard. Like, I don't hear a difference at all. Do you? I hope that the volume is okay, because I have gotten a lot of people saying that my videos are too quiet. So I turned up the gain a little. How's Leia? And it might be a couple of It's not binaural. Like, I'm sorry. This was my most popular video for the longest time. Guys, do you have ears? This is terrible. Don't watch this video. This is so bad. Like, what? It's so bad. Like, these days, the Yetis do way better, like left and right setting, like built into the microphone. But obviously, this is just one microphone, so it's not the same as having like two, like microphone, talk. But this is so bad. Like, seriously, so bad. I'm kind of in shock. I have not heard this in 8 years. Now that I'm actually doing this, I don't know what it was that I was gonna talk about. You guys know, I know, like, me being so close to the camera might be a bit scary. It is a bit scary. It's not a good angle for me. That's what I look like. But this is one of my favorite triggers. When people get close. Yeah, when it's like actually done well. This is terrible. So anyway, let's go back. That was about here. This was out of order because that came before this one. But then on June 10th of 2014, I made my very first ASMR Let's Play. Now, I don't think I was the first person to combine gaming with ASMR, but I didn't really see anyone else doing it, so I felt like I should try to bring this into the, I should try to make this like a thing. No one's doing it, but gaming is so popular, and ASMR is rising in popularity a bit. Why not give that a go? I think the Whisper Games had beaten me to the punch because her channel's just a few months younger than mine, but she started her channel with the sole idea of making like ASMR Let's Plays, gaming ASMR. So she beat me to that, but I didn't know her at the time, sadly. So this is my first one, and I'm playing Little Inferno.
Hello everyone, this is JubileeWhispers.
Oh my god, my computer fan.
Welcome to my first ASMR Let's Play gaming video. I'm a bit nervous about what I'm doing. I hope it turns out okay. As you can see, the game I'm going to be playing today is Little Inferno. I think it's a really fun little game. And
Allison didn't know editing back then, apparently. My laptop sounds like it's about to catch on fire and combust. I had no gaming PC at the time, and I'm actually using a laptop.
let's try.
Do you hear that in the background? That is my parents' voicemail. You can hear my parents' voicemail. Holy cow. At the time, for years, I was like, why does no one like me? Why does no one subscribe? Because my channel, like, it didn't grow. Like, it was incredibly slow compared to other people who were just joining and like rapidly gaining subscribers. Now I'm listening to this, I'm like, oh, no wonder videos are crap.
The phone is ringing in the background. Okay. There we go.
Let's move ahead.
Well, welcome to Solitude. And
I think I'm using my Zoom microphone, which I had just gotten, but this is August 2014. And this is very momentous because this is my first Skyrim video. And you know, Skyrim remains one of the most popular things on the channel, as it's like my most watched video. But this is the video that started it all.
very relaxing walk around Skyrim. Well, just Solitude. I told you in my last video that I was trying to make this video and that it had been failing.
I think this
But
is
I finally figured it out.
vanilla, no mods.
I've gotten everything to work.
I don't think I used any game
And
audio.
here we go. We're gonna just have a tour, look around.
My Skyrim looks so different now.
And it's gonna be no violence, no fighting. It's gonna be purely a peaceful walk around the city.
That's nice.
I'm even walking very slowly for the sake of just not just jumping around. I just didn't think that'd be as relaxing.
So this video at the time was quite popular. Not in the scheme of things, it has less than 20,000 views. But people were like, yeah, Skyrim is a great idea because Skyrim is so popular. So it launched me wanting to actually play the game, not just walk around. So I did a Skyrim Let's Play a couple months later, and that one got over like 100,000 views. So that kind of cemented Skyrim as being something that I should continue to do on the channel. Everyone likes Skyrim, especially me. I have YorkshireASMR to thank actually, because he told me to play Skyrim. He's the one that said, you know, I think you'd really like this game. So I got it for 360 and it was game over for me then. It's been a huge love of my life ever since. Yeah, that was 2013, so I was a couple years behind the curve, but look at all these children running around. Control yourselves, children. So that was my first Skyrim video and my second ever gameplay video in 2014. So yeah, guys, I've been doing this gaming ASMR thing for 8 years now. 7, 8-ish. Yeah. 7 to 8. 7.5. So I've been doing it for a while. So then the next thing I did was this little game called Banished.
Hey guys,
I love that music.
this is Jubilee,
Hi, Jubilee.
and today we're going to be playing Banished.
Yay.
I hope that this will be a very relaxing game for ASMR. This is going to be a little more gameplay than my previous ASMR Let's Plays. Let's get started. I'm going to start a new game, and I'm going to
Leia whining classic.
let's name it ASMR World.
So I actually recently played a game called Timberborn. Very similar to this. It's like a medieval-esque city builder, but instead of people, they are beavers. And as much fun as I find Banished, and I love it, I do like Timberborn a lot more. Timberborn is so fun. So if you haven't checked out that video, check out Timberborn. It kind of harkens back to this old age of me playing Banished. And also, Banished, this video was super popular. 137,569 views. So, sorry. That kind of told me that, and this is popular. People really like gaming with ASMR, so I don't think I have as much of a talent for doing the straight ASMR, you know, when it's triggers, and I've never been a huge fan of that. I just like people talking, so I sort of decided maybe I should focus on this gaming thing with my natural voice, because people seem to like my voice, and they like games, so I'm like, let me put 2 in 1. So Banished I also kind of credit with being like a very influential game for my channel.
Okay, I can do this button. And we'll have them start cutting down all these trees.
Yeah, it's really fun. And then this is my first video playing The Sims.
Today,
All the music.
playing The Sims 3, which is a favorite game of mine.
Love it.
I'm really excited to get an excuse to play The Sims 3. We're gonna start a new game.
Oh my gosh, this makes me so nostalgic.
I was thinking maybe Monte Vista.
It's one of the I think you had to pay separately for this town.
Monte Vista or
Isla Paradiso.
go for an hour or so. And then that's longer.
It loaded for so long. Do you remember that? If you put The Sims, Sims 3 loaded for 1,000 years. And on my old laptop,
Play game, so that's fun. I've got quite a few expansion
Look at
packs
this.
on this.
it's 3
So
minutes.
it's might be a little slow. I think.
Oh god, the graphics.
Yeah, obviously you can see things rendering here.
It's lagging hard.
It's the best qualities. I don't have it turned up too high, so it'll go faster.
The thing is
So,
chugging.
my apologies. I hope that doesn't bother anyone who loves to have it. The game settings to ultra.
Oh, Allison, don't worry. One day you'll have a nice gaming PC to play The Sims on. Don't worry. I got you, girl.
Whatever, but use Monte Vista if you don't have this.
It's a cute world. I don't really remember
I
it.
like the architecture style.
Yeah, I do.
I'm a big architecture kind of person. That's pretty much one of my favorite things to do.
It still
in The
is.
Sims to build.
Oh yeah.
I like the stories too.
Stop spinning around and pick a
We're gonna
place.
make a new person,
Oh, we're making a new person.
and I'm trying to debate on who I want to make. When I play these kind of games, I end up when I'm stuck.
The one thing I remember about Sims 3 was that the characters were so ugly. They all looked the exact same, and they all had this hair. They all had the same nose. They all really looked really similar. So let's see how we ended up making her look. Yeah, the slider, not good. Am I trying to make her look like me? I think so. The nose is so wrong. It's all wrong. It's a pretty typical Sims video. I've spent the first 20 minutes in Create a Sim. Yep. Oh, back. Wait. What did I?
I like to consider myself neat. Most definitely perfectionist.
I've worked on that. I'm not as bad anymore. Socially awkward. Socially awkward.
Socially awkward.
Good girl.
So artistic dog person, not edit perfectionist, socially awkward.
I don't know where I got hot-headed from. I've never been a hot-headed person. Yeah, I don't really know why I thought that. Maybe I thought I was at the time because I was kind of just a teenager. But upon self-reflection, I really was quite a calm person. I still am. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where I got that from.
My lifetime wish, master the arts, painting guitar. University of RGBA, friends with 15 house tats, and accessible dogs.
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
Writing and painting.
I like this, and then you could change it.
Because I play guitar and I draw. I think
Gray is my favorite color. How boring. I did really mac and cheese, yeah. Ribs on newbie. Newbie phonic I can still say like so much Simlish from playing this game so long. I kind of remember this playthrough like a tiny bit. Is this the one? What happened? Oh yeah, I remember like I ran out of money, so I sold like everything in the house. Is this the one? There was one playthrough where I ran out of money and I sold literally everything. I sold the walls, I sold the roof. She was living in a tent outside. And it might be this video. Let's see.
Sorry, I fast forward a lot. Okay.
Yup, it's this. What else and what did you do?
More money now.
Yeah, you have money because you sold literally everything.
Quite a bit more.
Why? Why did I do this?
It's annoying that I have to do this individually.
What is wrong with you? Oh, Allison. You're such a weird child.
Okay.
The music. Sometimes I listen to the Sims 3 music just for fun.
Lights that hang from nothing.
Lights that hang from nothing. How does that work? Magnets, how do they work?
So she's gonna take her class and learn.
What just happened? So the audio was bad or something.
I think.
This is
Are you leaving?
hilarious.
Don't leave.
And I continue this. I did do a follow-up where she like went to university and stuff, and oh my god, I'm like selling it. This is it. This is what I remember from this video. My sim standing outside playing guitar in her bizarre home that's just like an open air pavilion. Like this is it. What was I thinking? And then a little bit later in 2015, March 12th, 2015, I made my first
Welcome to Minecraft.
Minecraft video.
I very recently bought the game. And we're gonna put on peaceful. And
Wow,
yeah,
looks so
this is
different.
my first time ever trying to do a recording with it. I'm playing this on my Mac, so it might, the quality might be not so great.
It looks so different from it does when I play it now, right? With my shaders and my texture packs.
Oh my god, it's funny. Oh my god, it's so cute. That felt really, really mean, but I kind of just want to see what happens if you were one.
What kind of psychopath was I? What a crazy person.
This feels
I can't watch this.
busy. I think my fan is gonna be really annoying, I guess. I'm not playing it with any mods, so I thought it would be okay.
My MacBook is about to explode.
But apparently not.
I'm beating animals to death with wheat seeds.
There we go. There's always
Oh
good
no,
kids.
look at that.
Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, I could kill a sheep by knocking it off, but then I wouldn't be able to get to it.
Run away, little sheep, what are you doing? Let's see what this house ended up looking like.
I feel like I'm being really boring here. Pretty much, I went to Disney yesterday.
Yikes, it looks
Something
bad.
interesting. Although I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, you probably have already seen that. Because I always pretty much post when I go to.
Well, at least my house building skills have increased a little bit. This is pretty bad.
I always think torches and like wood homes seems a little dangerous, but
The fan noise, I can't. So that was my first ever Minecraft video, As you can see, I continued to play The Sims a little bit. I did some non-Sims videos, but at this time I was in college, so I really didn't upload a lot. Yeah, as you can see, we go from 7 years, 6 years, down to 5 years. So over the 2 years that I was in college, not a lot was happening. And then after that, I did pick it up a little bit. I got engaged, and this is about the time when I moved into my current place, and I've lived here since then. And then I buckled down and I started to upload regularly about sometime down here. And then as you can see, my views started going up. Oh, look, this is it. Look at this. 2 years ago, I was celebrating 30,000 subs. Let's watch this for just a second, because
Hi guys.
I'm sitting over there.
Today is a very special video. As I'm sure you probably know by now, this channel has hit 30,000 subscribers.
And it took me 7 years.
I'm really happy about it. I hope you guys are excited about that too, because it's something that we've all done together. So,
I just can't believe that this was just 2 years ago. And it's kind of crazy how fast things have progressed, and I have all you guys to thank for that. So that was that, and then I did this little 7 years of ASMR, kind of walking through my channel, and I went on a trip around here. It was about 2 years ago, almost exactly. 2 years this December. I went to England and Scotland with friends, and I made some videos to upload while I was gone. I think this one, and these two, or these three, something like that. And these two got really popular while I was gone, and I'm like on vacation, like looking, and I'm like, oh my gosh, these are really popular. So I got home and I was like, maybe I should try to upload more, like more regularly, and try to get more views. So I did, and I set a regular upload schedule, and I started uploading 3 times a week. I haven't stopped since. As you can see here, I hit 50,000 subscribers not that long after, and then I just kept going from there. 60, 70, 80, 90, and then I got a little kitty. He's a big boy now. He's over a year old, and this was last year, doing some spooky Saturday videos. This was my 8th year channelversary, so exactly a year ago, right then. And then I hit 100,000 subscribers just like a couple months later. And then I got my plaque 8 months ago, clearly. And then I'll let you guys know what I've been doing since then. You've probably been watching these videos. Here's another similar video where you can kind of see some of these videos, but I didn't actually watch them. It was just like 10 seconds of each clip. So this is the most I've seen of these videos, like I said, since I made them. It was something else. Like look at this terrible microphone I have. I can't listen to it. It's so bad, but I've got like bangs and like short hair. You can see my Phantom poster. That one's How to Succeed with Daniel Radcliffe. I was just a 16-year-old kid, and now I'm a 25-year-old kid. No, now I'm more of an adult, but it is wild to think how much of my life has been documented here for you all to watch. You know how you can go on social media and look at all your old posts and cringe at the really awkward, embarrassing things you said or the way you dressed. Well, unfortunately, I've just done that for you all publicly, so you're welcome. I didn't really do social media, but I have all this. But it's brought me friends, partner, and just like a lot of love, and it's been amazing. 9 years, guys. It's been a very fun time, and I'm so excited that every year I get to share the journey with more of you. We'll see where we are next year at the big 1 full decade of making ASMR videos, and I'll have to do something extra special for that. So, I hope to see you there a year from now. Okay, join me. Alright, guys. I hope you had fun with this video. It was a lot of fun for me. And I'll see you on my next video.